Yeah, so we left Merlin at the point at the end of series 3 whenever Morgana had fully come out into the open, all is you know, as bad as it could be, and she disappears, and yeah, there's certainly an ominous feel at the end of series 3 that things are going to come to a head, and as we enter into series 4 they very much do. Merlin is in a reasonably happy place at the beginning of series 4 as we come into it. Camelot is in full swing. Merlin is as dutiful and as efficient as he's always been. That very quickly changes, as is the want of Merlin and the series. And yes, dark forces certainly come into play at the hand of Morgana. Yeah, there's a brilliant dynamic on set this series. We've got a lot of new characters. Well, new characters from the previous series who are now full-timers, and that's the Knights of Camelot are coming on board, which is great. It gives the missions and the escapades that normally Arthur and Merlin would have went off on their own are now actually a whole group of people, and it's a lot more fun for us. For Merlin as a character, obviously he's a bit of an outsider and he's not doesn't quite connect with their ways, but they're still mates. We've also got Nathaniel Parker, who's playing Agravain, who is our new villain of the series, and I wasn't giving anything away by saying that. You pretty much know the first few minutes things aren't right. So yeah, we've had brilliant, and we've got some great guest stars coming up, and there's been a really good feel to the show this year. The technical things in the series have changed a lot. Shooting on 35mm, which gives a completely different feel to it. Shooting a lot more on green screen sets, so there's a lot of different setups for those camera wise, so maybe one scene that's about 2 pages long may take a whole day to do for us, which is a lot for a TV series. On a film, they could do that for over a month. So for us to spend a whole day on just one scene is seems huge, and we've never had to do that before, but having seen snippets of the results, it's pretty epic. It's definitely more serialised this year. I'd say there's more of a creaky chair. I think there's more of an American feel to it this year in terms of the serialisation of the episodes, and things are happening where there's no going back. So certainly from the word go, there's changes set in motion that you cannot press the reset button.